You might have heard from a lot of people out there that you should become a developer and software development is cool, and so you might have started into your software development journey of becoming a web developer or an Android developer, but you don't really know what is the end goal for you. What do you want to become after doing that? How can you generate revenue from that? How do you generate money from being a software developer? Well, in this video, I'll be talking to you exactly that. How do you generate income as a software developer? That could be passive income, that could be active income, where you are working every single day for it, right? So I have around like 7 methods that you can use to generate income as a software developer. Okay, so let's jump right into that. So now the first way that you can generate income as a software developer is the most direct way to get money, and that is by getting a job or an internship. The most common way that people get jobs and internships is either through their placements from their colleges. Like if you are in college, you might be getting a lot of offers from the placements in the final year, or for internships in the third year, you get a lot of internship opportunities if you are in a good enough college, right? So that is a really good way that you can generate income. The second way that you get these job and internship opportunities is by actually being active on LinkedIn and talking to people and interacting with them. And so, yeah, you can just ask people that, hey, do you have any open opportunities at your company? And then they will interact with you, and then they will tell you if they have it or not. You do that with a lot of people, and then you might get an opportunity through that. Other resources are also really good. They have something like Internshala and what do you call it? Angel is also pretty good resource for you to check out if you want to get internship opportunities and then finally convert them into a job. Okay, so that is the most direct way that you can generate income, but I have some great methods coming up that you might not have imagined. Okay, so stay tuned. Now, the second way that you can actually generate income as a software developer is by being a freelancer or a contractor, right? Contracts are basically like, let's just say a business wants to get their website started, okay, and there are no web developers at their side, and they don't really need web developers, right? They can literally just approach to you and you can build their website, and that would be like a contract that they've set with you, okay? There are other forms of freelancing as well that you can do. You can consult people if you're a software developer on how to go ahead with your IT solutions and all. So yeah, there are multiple resources that you can use. The first website would be freelancer.com. There is upwork.com. There is Tapchief. There are multiple websites that you can use that will help you out with finding freelancing opportunities. I'll just link them in the description. Go check it out. By the way, for all of these methods, I have links in the description. Go check it out. It'll really help you out. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this was the second way, getting contracts or doing freelancing. This does take a lot of time, right? This is not something that you can do from day one and start generating income. You have to do some free projects in the beginning, and once you have that in your portfolio, you can eventually ask people to pay you money, and that is just how you start to gradually earn income as a freelancer or a contractor. So that is the second way that you can employ to get more income as a software developer. Now, the third way that you can generate income as a software developer is by licensing out your software. Licensing your software means basically, let's just say that you build some database management apps on for let's just say Windows, okay, and so you can make that, and then you can go to some library in your locality and you can ask them that hey, would you like to use this software that would help you organize your books and your data properly, right? That is just an example. And so if they say yes, then you can license it out to them, and they'll be paying you royalties every single week or every single month, right? And so that is a great way for you to generate money as a software developer. Licensing your software to other businesses is a great way for you to generate income. Okay, so that is just the third method that you can use to generate income. Now, the fourth way that you can generate income as a software developer is by starting your own YouTube channel. When you have a YouTube channel and when you have put in enough watch hours and subscribers, then you get a notification from YouTube saying that they'll be paying you for producing content for YouTube, and that is basically by when people watch your ads that are into the beginning of the video or in the middle of the video, you get that money from the AdSense. But that is just one way that YouTubers earn money. Another way that you can earn money through YouTube is through sponsorships. So let's just say that there are multiple websites like Simplilearn, or there are multiple websites that help you out for getting your courses for learning web development or software development, Android development. You can basically just go to them and you can ask like, hey, can I actually use your link to promote this particular course on my own YouTube video? And they'll say yes, and then you can use that, and then you can tell people to click on that link and then they can be redirected to that website, and then they'll pay you commissions based on how many people sign up for that. That is another way that you can earn money through sponsorships and through being a YouTuber. Okay, now the fifth method that people earn money is by having your own online courses. Now online courses could be of you teaching people web development, basically what all you've learned. Okay, you can teach it to people, and that will help you in two ways. First of all, you can get money from it if you have a good enough following and people go buy your course, and second way is that you get to experiment with your explainability skills, because one thing that is really important in software development is your ability to explain things to people. When you're able to properly explain things to people, you understand it pretty well, right? That is just how it works. If you know it pretty well, you'll be able to explain it to someone else pretty well. And so that is why I'll be doing some Python tutorials in the future. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well, and also subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying this content so far. I have a bunch of other videos that you can check out on the channel. But anyways, that is just the fifth way that you can create online courses and earn money through them. Multiple websites that you can use to host your courses. Number one can be Teachable, number two can be Udemy, number three can also be Skillshare. Is actually pretty good. You should definitely check it out. I'll have the links in the description, so you don't have to worry about that. But anyways, this is just how you can sell your courses to people. That's just something that you'll have to learn, and there are multiple resources that you can use to learn this skill. Okay, so yeah, that's just what I would advise you to do. Now the sixth way that people earn money as a software developer is by actually providing live mentorship classes to someone. So let's just say you already have experience in web development and you have done multiple internships, you've done some jobs. Now you can use this knowledge of working in a corporate world, and you can teach it to someone. Okay, you can tell them how do you work with teams, and how do you, whatever people have doubts around software development, how do you get started, how do you avoid imposter syndrome and other things, you can teach it to someone, and then they can learn it from you, and then that would help them, so you create value for them, and so in return you will also get money. So yeah, that's just another way that you can generate income. The last method that you can use is something different, and it's actually a little bit harder, and that is to write your own book. If you think about it, when you write a book, and in which you can share your experiences about how you started in web development, what was your motivation for learning software development, how did you get into computer science and all, you can make that book. Or you can also talk about technologies, right? I have a very close friend of mine. He is Mehul Mohan, and he is basically a senior at my college, and he's making some amazing books. He has 3 to 4 books that are all around React and Vue, Angular, and so he basically talks about web development. And so that is just how he wrote a bunch of books, and then he published it through Amazon KDP. And it's actually very free of cost, right? Like you don't have to put up any cost up front, and people can buy that book from you, and you can pretty much just earn money passively. Now, a word of caution, it is not that simple to literally just earn money by having your own book out there. You have to constantly promote that book for your circles, and so it's really important for you to understand how do you market your book, right? But you can definitely find multiple resources for that on YouTube. So yeah guys, that is just how you can make money as a software developer. I think this was really important for you to understand, because once you know that how lucrative this industry is, you will be more motivated towards it, right? You will have another motivation for you to go out there and learn these skills, so that you can at least take care of yourself and your family. So yeah guys, that's just something I want to talk to you all about. Let me know what you think. Now if you have any more methods that people earn money as a software developer, feel free to comment on this video and let everyone else know, and just help the community out there. That's what I'm doing. So yeah guys, that is it from this video. I hope you learned something from this. Let me know which method is the best for you in the comment section below. And of course, you don't have to use every single one of them, but I think everyone can at least do 3 to 4 of these things that I've mentioned. Okay guys, that is it from this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.